All right, what is up, guys? Joe Bennett here, Redcon1 head trainer. You are getting ready to start the calf formation program. That is the worst word ever that Aaron made up. But anyway, so there's a few things you need to consider when starting any specialization program. So the idea behind a specialization program is the simplicity of growing muscle is you have to cause some damage. You need to have something that actually breaks down when you train, and then you need to be able to recover from it. So when we're going to specialize, we're going to set you up so that you can train something more often, you can break down more and recover from it faster. So the ideal is the more you can break down and recover, the more often you can do that, the more muscle you're ultimately going to grow and the faster you're going to grow it. Now the issue with that is you only have so much recovery to go around, so we can't create something from nothing. If you can only put on X amount of pounds of muscle in the next 12 weeks based on your current recovery, your current situation, that's all you're going to get. So you have to make sure first and foremost you are in a good place to recover and you're contributing most of your recovery towards your calf. So a couple things to know. One, you can't be dieting. You can't be in a deficit. So if you're contest prepping, you're trying to lose body fat, this is not the time to do this program. It doesn't matter how awesome you are. It doesn't matter how hard you try. You need to be in a calorie surplus. You need to be in a good state for your muscles to grow. So that is all the recovery stuff. You need to have good sleep now, ideally low stress. And again, you need excess calories, excess nutrients, just to make sure that you can actually grow. The other thing we're going to do for you is we're going to provide some sample training splits. You don't have to follow these splits exactly. We provide them so if you want some direction, you've got it. But basically, you have to deprioritize your other body parts. So you should expect during this program, your other body parts probably won't grow or might grow just a little bit. But if you're trying to bring up a body part, that's the whole point, is you want that body part to grow more relative to your other body parts. So don't worry, nothing will shrink. You know, you're going to train it adequately if you follow these splits so that you won't lose muscle in other body parts, but you at least have to know that things aren't going to grow as fast, or if anything, to grow a little bit slower, or worst case scenario, they're just going to be maintained. And then on top of that, other things are very important to go into recovery. Peri-workout nutrition is very important at this point in time. So this is important intra-training, that you're doing essential amino acids, you got some sort of carb drink, whatever you're doing post-workout is going to be something that's going to get amino acids in there quickly, hopefully having an insulin spike, a good place to use essential amino acids in between training. So everything that goes into the category of recovery, we really want to bump it up at this point in time, because you want to make sure that you're in a state where, again, all this training, all this stimulus, you can recover from it and you can grow faster than they would obviously training them just with every other body part.